So I guess I screwed up the time. Sorry about that. I thought I wrote 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, well. Uh, Hello. Oh, wow. I was painting something. I was painting some chairs. So today, this morning, Sunday morning early here in Florida, Eastern Standard Time, I went food shopping, which I do from time to time. And I go, and it was empty. I went at like 8:30. And it was empty, so I went up and down each aisle and walked around and put things in my basket. It took me, I don't know, a half hour, maybe more, water and food and stuff and toilet paper and, and, and paper towels. And I load up the back of my truck and I get home. Did I buy snacks? Yeah, I guess I bought some gifts for Renee. No, I did that last time. Bought her some flowers. But anyway, I get home and I unload everything and I put it in where it's supposed to go, where I think it's supposed to go, and I put everything down free, whatever. And so I finish that. I throw whatever needs to be thrown out. The old stuff needs to be thrown out. I throw it all out. And I sit down because now I'm tired. So I'm watching, by the way, I'm watching the craziest show ever. I am telling you, so this morning, and I'll get back to the shopping. I sit there and I'm hooked on the show. It's called Monster, the Ed Gein story, which is really where the movie Psycho came about. And I'm watching it. I'm now into like episode 3 or 4. So I guess I'm pretty much binging at this point. And I look at the end of it. It's directed by Max Winkler. And I go, damn. So I haven't spoke to Henry Winkler in a while. Call him. Henry, I got to tell you, your boy has me trapped in my house with this show. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You have to watch this show. You got to watch it. It's the craziest. I don't even know how to describe it. I really don't. I'm not a big binge guy. I have a couple of shows that I like. Somebody asked me to watch Black Rabbit. Couldn't get into it at all. My friend Joe asked me to watch. I couldn't get into it at all. But this show, it's fantastic. It's creepy. But man, anyway, I love it. Okay. So anyway, Henry and I had a nice conversation. I hadn't talked to him in a while, and I love him. It was great. Anyway, okay, so back to the food. So now I unload everything and sit down and watching the Ed Gein story. So I want to get up and get something to eat. I open the refrigerator. There's nothing in it. I just spent $375 on groceries. And there's nothing in my refrigerator. I don't know. Literally, the refrigerator looks exactly the same as it did before I went shopping. I don't know where all the food is. It's just ridiculous. Now, when my wife goes shopping, you can't close the refrigerator door. Can't close it. There's so much food in it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And I tell her, I go, they're away right now. I'm going to tell her, sweetheart, I went shopping. And she's going to come home and say, what the hell did you buy? I don't know what I bought. And it seems like I buy toilet paper and paper towels and garbage bags. Other than that, I really don't know what the hell. And I bought some other stuff from bought tomatoes, I guess. I don't know where the food is. I don't know where I put it. I know where I put it, but I guess I didn't buy anything. It's so frustrating because I mean I spent a lot of time at Publix, which is a fantastic store. And, and I walk so now I'm in the store and I know my wife and daughter like certain soda. My wife likes Sprite. Uh, my daughter likes root beer and Coke, and I drink that from time to time. I try to cut back on it. So we buy the minis. So I go down the soda aisle, and I'm standing there, and I'm looking around for the minis, and there's a guy about my age doing the same exact thing, looking around, and he says to me, "Hey, where do you suppose the Sprite and bottles are?" I go, "I don't know. Where's the Sprite minis in a can?" He goes, "I don't know." And we're standing there like two imbeciles in Publix looking for minis, and we cannot find them. So finally, he looks at me and he says, "Oh, here's the ginger ale. Here's the ginger ale minis." And I go, "But I'm not looking for ginger ale." So I was looking for, and we have a conversation about Sprite and Coke and root beer for 5 minutes, and we can't find any of them. Anyway, so it takes us a while. Finally, I go, "You know what, man? I think I got mine. I'll help you look for yours." And he says, "Okay." I swear to God, it's so. I don't know what it is about men and shopping. I just don't know. It's Mexican Coke. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's okay with the real sugar. But my point is, seriously, they should have, because honestly, I don't know. I don't know why my refrigerator isn't full. I don't know. I bought turkey burgers and chicken taco. My daughter likes chicken tacos, it doesn't look like it bought anything. But here's what I think. This is my thought for the day. I think supermarkets should have two sections. They should have, well, wait a minute. They should have two sections. Stuff you need and stuff you don't. So you could send the men down to the stuff you need aisle. Because otherwise, if you put me in the other stuff, I don't know what I'm going to do there because I buy I buy two. I feel so bad for me. I buy two giant containers of plantain chips because I love them and I eat like a gallon a day. It's ridiculous. I buy those and I buy milk, but and I buy some other stuff. But I swear to God, I wander around that store like a crazy person. And I get to my cart is so full. And I get home and there's no food in the house. So now when my wife gets home, I'm going to have to go shopping again. But I will tell you that I have a thing for, and I've talked about this on the podcast, which is on Wednesday, by the way. I think Heather Locklear is going to come on, old great human being that I know and dated many years ago. And she's very friendly with my wife. But anyway, my daughter and I have a thing for Entenmann's chocolate donuts. Okay. And every time I buy them here in Florida, I buy the box of 8, and they're usually gone in 2 days. Every time I buy them, I guess the humidity here, they stick together. So my friend who's like a big shot over at Publix says, you got to go You got to go buy the bag of the small ones, of the small Entenmann's donuts. That's a whole other journey that I was on today. I'm asking everybody in the store, do you know what the bag of Entenmann's chocolate donuts are? No, I don't know. Then I find the Entenmann's aisle or the Entenmann's display. And honest to God, I mean, look, I'm not the sharpest tack in the box. I walk around the Entenmann's display 3 times looking for the donuts because my friend said that those are the ones that don't melt because they're separated in a bag. So I couldn't find them. So I didn't buy any Entenmann's chocolate donuts today. But if anybody has any advice, and I won't make a list, damn it, I will not make a list. I'm a guy, no list. There's no way. And I know they have those refrigerators that, hey, refrigerator, I need Entenmann's chocolate donuts, or we need milk, or whatever it is. I'm not that guy. So let's see. You're watching from Long Island, Maria DeSantis. Awesome. Renee, you might want to get yourself home. It really is. Because if you think about it, I mean, I don't even know what I eat. I eat pasta, oatmeal in the morning with fruit, and dinner. No, that pasta's dinner. I'll have steak or a turkey burger or something. Have a salad full. I did buy a salad. I think I ate it all already. Anyway, I just thought I would. Anybody have a question about shopping? Anybody have any advice for shopping? My dad doesn't go with a list either. Can't stand grocery lists. Yeah, I because if you get a list, the list sends you all over the store back and forth. So I just go down each and every aisle and I still come home light. So the list drives me crazy and I won't do that. But you know what let me tell you what I shop when my wife is gone. You know why? Because if I'm here, if she's here, hang on. This is a real light. Because if my wife is home, she'll call me when I'm at the store. She'll text me. Oh, don't forget X. Don't forget this. And I go, oh, God, I was just down that aisle. Oh, crap. I got to go back. And then she'll text me again. And Bailey wants this. I'm like, oh, God, please, no. So I try to go when she's out of town. But I fail because I didn't stock the refrigerator, which is frustrating. I put my wife on FaceTime to help me. Yeah, I do the FaceTime thing too, but I can't do that. I can't walk up and down each aisle. I can't walk and down. Do we need this? Do we need this? My wife will she'll be pissed off, and so would I. I'm not going to be in the phone the whole damn time. I mean, it's just crazy. Shop online. I've done that, and I'm always disappointed. I'm always kind of disappointed with something. It's always the wrong lettuce or the wrong fruit, or the fruit is bad or whatever it is. Try the real sugar Pepsi, Scott. It'll bring back memories. Yeah, I drink it once in a while. Break down and make a list. I will not make a list. I will not. Sorry. The store will shop for you. Yeah, but I don't know who the guy is or girl. I don't know who they are. They're going to bag my groceries. I don't know if they're going to put stuff in it that I don't want, or, do some bad things to my food. But anyway, can't see produce quality online. That's the issue. What else? Do your best? You have male vision. It's okay. I have male vision. That's true. That's true. I'm the top shopper in my area, and Shipt is much better than. Scott, no NFL for you. No, I was watching the Jet game earlier, and I screwed up the time here. I thought I put 2 p.m. Eastern time, and I guess I didn't, so my apologies again. But I'm 65. I cook for myself. Never heard a complaint ever. Right? Half the time they forget the stuff you really need when you order stuff. Yeah, but that's the thing. I'll have things. See, I have this thing in my head. If somebody wants me to make a speech, I can think of the speech in my head. As soon as I go to write it down, it's gone, completely gone. And I can't think of it again. It's like if I make a list, if I have a list in my head, I can kind of get most of the stuff. But other than that, I'm sort of screwed. But anyway, yeah, Cowboys. I just watched some of the Cowboy game. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say today. Watch the podcast on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 5 p.m. West Coast time. I'm on Florida time. But thank you for stepping out of. Have you? No, I have not heard from Richard Marks. Astoria, Queens, in the house. My mother's from Astoria. God bless everyone. My husband will go to the grocery store for me to pick up one thing, but he comes back with 3 bags full of. He's like a kid in the kid. Well, yeah, I mean, we buy stuff for ourselves because I don't know what the heck my wife eats. I mean, I kind of do. We're simple creatures, men. We really are. Anyway, go enjoy football. Thank you all for watching. God bless you. And I'll get the time right next time. Sorry about that.